Just moments away, more on their plan on when students could finally return to the classroom. Good evening. Thanks for joining us for WMBF News at 5. I'm Meredith Helline.
Glad you're with us. I'm Eric Weisfeld.
The Chesterfield County Sheriff's Office says 3 people were killed during a shooting along Society Hill Road. The picture Hopkins paints in that letter of more than a dozen officers in military gear ambushing his home is drastically different from the accounts of officers who were there and those who investigated the shooting.
Richland County Sheriff.
And now that historic day has finally come. Let's go live tonight to Chief Meteorologist Jamie Arnold. Let's send things out to Florence now, where there's a restaurant scene there that is absolutely hopping, especially during restaurant week. It's family owned, and they hope you give them a try when they open soon. Here's tonight's This is Carolina. Authorities say the victims have been trying to report the abuse for more than 2 decades and finally got their allegations to the right people. Take a look at your screen. For the second time in a month, Horry County police say a Dunkin' Donuts on 17 Bypass has been robbed. We've been following it all morning, and I've been in the back for a few hours getting some content. And one of my friends actually sent me in this video of this red Jeep that someone must have been driving on the beach today. Well, they didn't get it off the beach. Patrick Lloyd live now in Myrtle Beach between 37 and 36 Avenues with an update at where this water is in this Jeep become quite. That's what we've been saying is, you know, when we have these big storms, we have the storm surge issues, but we've never had something tangible like a Jeep, something as big as a Jeep that we can watch see the power of it.
We're just about there. I know you are excited.
Almost there, you know I'm excited. I was so pumped to find out. I get to be here on top of Ripley's, believe it or not, downtown Myrtle Beach, overlooking the festival site here behind me. And like Sean said, hey, no rain right now. You can see, though, it is pretty windy.
Yeah, there you
Holiday
go.
excitement. You know what else is exciting? In just 3 days, the Democratic presidential primary race makes its way to Horry County for the stump. It's one of South Carolina's longest Democratic campaign traditions, dating back, get this, to 1876. For the Thursday night kickoff concert, and like you said, Eric, also like Sean said, this is going on rain or shine. They do have plans in place if it were to storm, if there's lightning, but we don't have to worry about that quite yet. As you can see now, it is raining. I do have my umbrella with me right now. You guys, though, are not allowed to bring in one of these at the concert. So don't forget to go pick up some ponchos and stuff as you're on your way into the festival if you're coming down. Georgetown County Fire and EMS has suspended service to the entire county until wind speeds go down to a safer level for crews to respond.
But they are reiterating that if you are experiencing
Turn around, don't drown truly is saying that will save lives, and Governor Cooper is set to give another briefing from the state's capital at 4 o'clock.
And we'll be sure to bring that to you live. He's back off of shore.
If you're the owner of that Jeep or you were the person driving that, I want to talk to you. You know how to get a hold of me.
Right.
We have an interview to do. Yes, my friend actually sent me that picture at 10 o'clock this morning, and it really has become a talking point of this hurricane. Thanks for joining us here at 7 o'clock. I'm Meredith Heline. My co-anchor Eric Weisfeld has the night off. Right now we're watching the Bahamas once again. It's only been a little over a week now since Hurricane Dorian caused massive devastation there, and of course came our way a week ago today now. And Florida Georgia Line is here for CCMF for the second time. That's how much they love it here, and we can't wait to see them headline on Saturday night. Now, coming up at 5, we're going to have more on Bob Durkin and how this festival got here to Myrtle Beach. It's a pretty neat story. Now we want to send things to the ground. Hallie Murrow is somewhere below me walking around. Hallie, what's going on? Because it's such a party out here. The Band of Oz just got started. I wish that you could see. They're all in matching outfits. Pink pants, plaid shirts. The lead singer was swinging his hips. They're into it.
It's the future outfit for our weather promo. That's what we're going to do.
And they've been part of rescues all weekend long. You say yesterday, though, was your busiest day. It didn't take long to find something here in Lumberton. As soon as we got here, this is what we were greeted by. You can already see a road washed out here.
You've been waiting a long time for this day to arrive, Meredith.
I have, Eric, and you know, you left something off of that list: music, good time, golf. You left off sunshine. We have this beautiful sunshine this year that we haven't had in a couple of years. Last year even getting canceled, which I know was tough on all the volunteers, all the people here. And I have Matt Jones with me right now, who is in charge of all the volunteers at Monday after the Masters. It's a great day to be here.
It is. It's beautiful.
Down the back roads, a community is building each other up from the splinters of life that have brought them down.
6 a.m. wake-up call, get the house ready, get it cleaned up. We keep a clean place. It's been given to us. We cherish it. Here, I teach these guys, you know, if you don't plant nothing, you're not going to get nothing.
Jimbo Boudreau started the free ministry and is in charge here.
7 o'clock, we do start. It's a faith-based operation. I love Jesus. It's a faith-based operation. And we give them the Bible every morning.
And so I'm okay.
I'm gonna be okay.
A Bible to study because the people who live here are working to find and grow their freedom from the homelessness or addiction cycle, keeping them chained.
Whatever the problems are, we're one supporting a lot of hugs going on, a lot of tears going on, of one broken man helping another broken man. It's the most beautiful thing.
This 17 acres in Green Sea was given to Jimbo in 2009 to start the free ministry program.
I make them feel worth.
You'll see a dozen or so donated homes scattered across the property they built with a garden.
Row by row, what do you have out here?
All right, there's corn, there's okra over here, there's cucumbers.
And even goats.
Watch out, baby, here it comes.
We're not just giving them a handout like I'm saying and getting them off the streets for a day or two. We're offering them a trade. That means we teach them welding fabrication. We teach them how to build homes. We teach these guys to save their money. We teach the guys how to keep their rooms clean. We teach them we got to quit getting a handout. We need to have a hand up, and then we need to hand somebody else up.
Jimbo is helping 17 people get their hand-ups here in this off-map oasis to recover, learn, and be productive members of society. It's not easy. He knows how to do it because he had to learn himself.
What inspired me was the fact that I was one time myself homeless in Myrtle Beach on October the 5th of 2003. I was walking the streets of Myrtle Beach living at the Krispy Kreme donut dumpster at 6th Avenue North with a 2-year-old son and a 4-year-old daughter, completely consumed with homelessness, alcohol, and drug addiction.
Jimbo says one day a woman stopped to speak with him about Jesus, and he was inspired to change. After 6 months of homelessness, he took his hand up.
I was taught love by other people showing me love. And so all I have a compassion. I have compassion about rescuing the lost people, the places that I've been, to go and rescue these people. It's the most rewarding job that you could ever imagine.
That's a good one. That's a good one, ain't it? That's beautiful.
Like a good ear of corn, each person here is taking off what's holding them back from a sweeter life.
Hunter was my last one. I got to take him home on the weekend, driving 6 hours home. When I got there, the whole family, his mom, his dad, his grandmother, his grandfather, they were all on the porch waiting for him. And they were all just so proud of him.
And that's the glamour of this operation. You won't see it just by looking. You'll find it in the heart and sacrifices here made every day for a better life.
Most of the people just want to be wanted. They want to be part of something, you know? And so again, if I had to go to jail to get to what I had, you know what I mean? It's everything that I've had to go through to get here, it was well worth it to be able to do what I'm doing now. And I just would be honest, I don't know if I'd have that compassion to do this if I didn't go through all this. Would I? I don't know. I don't think I would.